feel so much satisfied. And of course, sometimes I pat my back for it. Okay, well done. I've done everything on time and nothing is pending. Perfect mother or a perfect daughter-in-law. I can't be 24 hours there. I'm not saying that I've mastered it, but this is a very important practice that I believe everyone should follow. Hello guys, welcome to Kachumbar Life. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Ananya and I'm a full-time homemaker and a mom. What I do that keeps me sane is to find that morning me time. And for that, I just have to wake up 30 minutes earlier. Now I know it sounds very impossible that having a me time, being a full-time mom is really difficult. But only if you just wake up 30 minutes before everyone wakes up, I am guaranteeing you, you will find your me time. So what I do is during that 30 minutes, I sometimes go to the terrace, enjoy the view of the sky, the nature around me, the garden, the butterflies, the different kinds of insects, the birds chirping around. I enjoy these things. And if you can use that half an hour for some kind of jogging or exercise or just a walk, I think that will also help you a lot. So try to take that morning me time if you can. Try to wake up just half an hour early, and I think it will help you a lot, every day. And of course, there are days when I can't get up right on time. Okay, it won't be the perfect day. I'll oversleep, or my do is I take some break time, during my daily activities, 10 minutes gap, and in that way I try to take out that half an hour. Two is to make a to-do list. So for that, what I do, initially I thought that why to make a to-do list, because I'll remember everything, right? But trust me on this one, when you start making lists, you will not feel overwhelmed. Now, what do I mean by making a list? For example, what I do is I make every day during the evening time, I plan out the next day's things that I have to do. Very important thing, what are the things, what are the vegetables or what are the other groceries that I need? I write it down. And if there are any more errands that I need to write, for example, some kind of laundry work needs to be done, some stitching needs to be done, some cleaning of the cupboard, everything I try to write it down. Even I'm going to salon or spa, that also I write it down, because it sounds very a kind of luxury, but yes, I have to write it down if I have to get it done, keeping in mind the people of other people's routine, especially my kids, when they are home, when they are going out, everything I have to keep in mind, and accordingly I plan my timetable. So in that way, what happens, I don't feel overwhelmed. Oh my God, so much of work I have to do. Those things come, constantly make you frustrated. So I try to not feel it as a kind of burden and everything I'll have to manage. I try to not think it that way. Rather, I try to do it, okay, these are the tasks, these I have to do. So I'll make it work one by one, and I just strike them off one by one from that checklist. Now what happens after I'm done with the last one? I feel so much satisfied. And of course, sometimes I pat my back for it. Okay, well done. I've done everything on time and nothing is pending. And for that, I always give myself a treat. It could be a rasgulla or it could be a bar of chocolate. I treat myself. Yes, I deserve it. Now, number 3 is asking for help and not feeling guilty about it. Now, for the longest time, I thought that asking for help is bad. It's something which you shouldn't. But then gradually I realized that I can't be always a perfect mother, or that I need some help. So nowadays what I do, if I can't do a certain job because sometimes my back is paining, sometimes I don't feel like I'm not telling you to follow it every day, but there might be a few days when you don't feel like your body just doesn't support you. On those days, you can ask for help. And it is nothing to feel bothered about, or there is nothing to feel bad about yourself. You're human after all, and you too need a break at times. So for instance, one day I was not feeling well during the evening, and my daughter was constantly asking me to play with her. So I was feeling bad for her, but again I was having a severe headache. I was not feeling well. So I told my husband, could you maybe manage this evening? And I was very glad he took that initiative, took her out, played with her, even visited a small fair nearby. And she really had a very good time. And after taking the medicine, I was also feeling better by night. And small helps that you can ask from your own family member. So point number 4 is about finding joy in small things. Now, try to find joy in small things. For example, I really enjoy when my daughter, enjoys some kind of meal. I really love seeing her, sleep peacefully. So these are the small joys that I enjoy. And the entire family sits together and we discuss on various topics. For example, it could be on music, it could be sports, it could be in politics, it could be sometimes gossiping. So we enjoy that time too. So these are the small moments I feel that also helps me keep sane. These are like small doses of energy boosters which help me, going throughout the day. So number 5 is learning to let go. Now I have learned to let go. I'm still trying. I'm not saying that I've mastered it. Now, what I mean by to learn to let go means I've stopped to try to have a spotless home. It's not possible to every day have that spotless home. I can't do that. I have accepted it. Now, if you can, good enough, it's good for you. But those who can't, for them, it's okay. The toys are lying around, fine, let it be. Your house is a mess, your clothes are just lying on that chair where you always keep your things. Let it be. For today, it's not happening, fine. We'll do it to the next day. That's how I do. Now, you can't keep on saying that maybe that next day will come always. That I don't do. What I do is, okay, today I don't feel like, I don't do it. Okay, some days I just take it off. Okay, enough. Today I have had my limit. Now, today I am just going to sit back. Okay, let there be some kind of toys lying here and there. Let there be my clothes lying on the not on the floor, but yes, lying at one particular chair that we always have, one dedicated chair. So I don't blame myself. I constantly remind myself that I am doing enough, that this is the maximum that I can do for today. So yeah, now I can't do any more because it will burn me out. So I stop doing the moment I feel that yes, now I am overburdening myself. If you are not well, if you are not mentally, emotionally and physically available for them, and you are always burnt out, how are you going to make a happy family? It's not possible. So for that, I think you should not strive for perfection. If you can, it's well and good, kudos to you. But for those who can't every day manage to be that, I think it's okay to let go sometimes. So these are the 5 simple habits or simple tips that I have shared with you guys today. I'm not saying that you'll have to master all the 5 together, because who actually does that? So one by one, you can incorporate small habits, and in the long run, practice all the 5. Like I didn't practice all the 5 in one single day. Over time, I learned this. So what do you guys do to keep your sanity as a mom? Please comment down below. If you found the video helpful and relatable, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Next time, take care, and remember, you are doing amazing as a mom, and big pat on you. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.